Halo guys, berjumpa lagi dengan saya Kiwa. Salam Session Game TV, salam bantai. Oke guys, kita lanjut lagi ya guys. Ya, dulu yang penting kita bisa bertahan ya guys. Agak nggak bisa ya. Kali kalah kalau nggak. Kita harus setting dulu guys. Terima kasih buat teman-teman yang sudah bergabung. Jangan lupa di like, share, and subscribe ya guys. Terima kasih banyak buat teman-teman. Ya kita begadang dulu ya guys. Begadang bentar lah. Karena tadi nggak bisa live. Aku di rumah ya guys. Alhamdulillah banjir. Jadi ya jaga-jaga aja, takut tanyakan hujan gitu. Oke. Wah, apa pokoknya. Nah, kita masukkan. Bang, di rumah pakai monitor berapa in, Bang? Lagi mau upgrade alat nih biar enak mainnya. Kasih, Bang. Aku di rumah pakai bukan monitor ya, ini aku pakai TV, guys. Pakai Samsung ya. Karena ini di rumah istri, kalau di rumahku aku pakai monitor 32. Oke, guys. Guys, terima kasih banyak buat teman-teman yang sudah bergabung. Jangan lupa di like, share, and subscribe ya. Apabila yang ingin berdonasi silahkan saja langsung di scan barcode sebelah bawah atau kita juga langsung link. Guys, aku pin aja deh biar ya. Yang ini guys. Aku bagi yang ingin bisa langsung di guys. Ya, pin guys. Oke. Oke guys. Jadi yang enak di mata 30 in ya posisi duduk gitu. Ya, kalau posisi duduk sih enaknya di antara 30 sampai 40 lah ya. Jangan yang 24 tuh. Kalau 24 itu bagus kalau kita pakai ya gaming ya. Oke guys, kita lanjut ya. Kita joki dulu guys. Tawangan boys. Kerja malam guys. Udah dapet guys. Ya guys. SG. Karbit guys. Tahu nggak karbit? Saya nggak tahu deh. Sama ya kalau ya jam segini ya.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Formasi bang. Ya bentar. Aku ketemu karbit nih guys. Karbitnya nggak tahu nih kayaknya. Tahu nggak dia? Guys. Oke, mantap. Kopi bagus. Nanti omnya om.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this
Guys.
most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game.
Boys.
Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. There's the hit! Now it's Forlan, and now the breakaway. Ronaldinho gets it back, and it's Maradona. Fiddles it through. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Jong. Ryan. Looking for the runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Defenders on the back foot. And it's Ronaldinho. De Jong. Ryan. Now it's Aubameyang. Llorente. Werner. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just
Mahal
bludgeoned
juga ya
away.
squadnya dan 4 live suku. Om. Ya dia beli.
And here's Aubameyang.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Hurls himself at it. Now, who's going to be first
Guys,
to
dia
this?
WSG pemain pro ya.
Great
Ini
effort.
kok
He
karbit
threw in
om.
with
Sama-sama teman kita juga
May have
SG.
slightly
Stadion game om.
misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
Ya boleh, ya dia pro. Mana ketemu kah?
And now they can spring out of defence.
Aduh, jaringan guys. Pak. Ini pemainnya. Oh, bukan Om. Oh.
Mbappe. Ryan. A real chance to break. It's a good ball and it could be in. Ryan. That's good play. He's in space and looking for options. Great hit!
Semangat guys.
It's a carbon
Ini
copy of the previous miss.
merah
Just
guys.
lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kabar, hai. Mau karbit, Cok.
Ronaldinho. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, good read. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Llorente. And they can counter here. Looking to break out here. Aubameyang. Decent hit!
Bobolan, guys. Jokin aku akun 12 juta.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Merah ini OBS-nya nih.
Came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Forlan. Chance to break. Oh, that's a key
Ih.
interception. And here's the chance to counter.
Akunku cuma modal 80.000.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Aku dari divisi 5 nih, guys, kemarin, guys.
And it's Maradona. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pak.
Oh, Aubameyang!
Bobolan, Pak.
They've done it!
Sama timku Israel.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Kecepatan bit
That
streaming
really
saat ini
is quite
sebesar, Pak.
fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid,
Alah.
a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Jong. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Llorente. Aubameyang. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Maradona. Oh, well
Oof.
played. Away from immediate danger. No way through there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Werner. Sparta Prague can breathe again.
Aduh.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now the counter. He might be in here. Interesting ball. Oh, he's had a
Oke,
hit.
guys.
They've scored. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Sparta Prague get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Brilliantly cut out.
Oke, guys.
Neuer deals with it effortlessly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Llorente. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Werner. And the finish!
Aduh, Bang.
He's got away with one there.
Lihat saja, akun lagi naik daun.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Promising cross. In with a header!
Masuk, cuy.
Goal!
Werner.
And this is getting better and better. That is a fine goal, really.
Guys.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Guys.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go.
Chance with a header!
Guys,
It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Werner. And here's Aubameyang. That's an excellent... And the shot! Really well taken goal. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession,
Hey.
he's looked a threat.
Substitution on the field.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Replace him is
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And that was very necessary. Oh, real danger here. De Jong gets his pass away. And the danger is cut out. Casemiro. And it's Forlan. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ronaldinho. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Astaghfirullah.
Davis got a long way forward to join the attack.
the attendance for this match was 71,898.
Good read, needed to be cleared
Nice.
without complication. De Jong. Oh, it's opened up for him. Opts to play it back. Great chance!
Guys,
And it's in! Back to within one. Interesting.
guys ya.
Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
Lagi yang ingin berdonasi, saja langsung, guys. Dan depannya lengkap ya, Yam.
Substitution in progress.
Sparta Prague are making a change now. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Shifted upfield. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Eto'o manang. Oh, Eto'o nggak ada.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Werner. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Now it's Aubameyang. Gets up to head it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Sparta Prague showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is...
Bang, ini nonton komputer atau online
There
nih?
is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
Oh, he's caught
Online,
it there. It's a free
guys.
kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked in.
Banyak yang gitu om. Kadang-kadang kan ya namanya. Tuh.
Werner goes steaming forward. Lovely ball into space. He is through here. Now it's Werner. Werner has been caught there. It's a foul.
Aku masih ketinggalan guys.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Busquets. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Jong. Oh, great chance. He's got away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Kan Karpiti kan pemainnya biasa aja guys. Bagus tuh.
De Jong.
there's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Casemiro. Poor pass that, sloppy. To Çalhanoğlu, and it's Muller, and that interception was most necessary.
Sparta Prague really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
De Jong. It's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro. Move forward and quickly so. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Haaland. Muller. And he's heaved it away.
Sparta Prague have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
And here's Muller.
PS4 atau PS5 bang?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Oke
The
bang.
referee brings it to a close. Sparta Prague probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't know.
Eh.
Rp20.000 dari Agus Irawan, pesan,
Ini mainnya
ngopi.
counter guys. Guys. Terima kasih banyak buat teman-teman. Guys. Nah, kayaknya memang. Oh ya guys. Berapa kali musuh karena ya kayaknya kan sensurnya posisinya tuh guys. Lag ya tadi ya om. Tadi aja soalnya di OBS-nya udah kelihatan om koneksi. Wow. Bagus. Lanjut ngopi dulu aneh. Berbang siap. Thank you buat teman-teman. Guys, stream. Udah bergabung di sini guys. Wah, ketemu Wisnu. Wah,
Please take this
kalau malam-malam ini banyak main Indonesia, Om.
to our official store.
Satu
where
komunitas,
memorabilia from the
iya.
page are now available.
Tahu ya si Wisnu ini udah divisi berapa ya? Divisi 1 ya mungkin. Itu strength-nya aja udah berapa 2400 kalau nggak salah. Wah. Oh, divisi 1. Oke, guys. Semangat. Bagus juga mainnya, ya. Mainnya tuh rata-rata udah bagus. Nah, awal kan mereka udah main.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most
I'm
perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and
Apalagi
to which we look forward
sampai jam PES
immensely.
21.
It's hardly a surprise that everybody has
Wah.
come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so
terus.
much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
They
Terlalu,
would have been
terlalu.
looking at him to produce the
Nice.
goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Out to the right. No joy with the long ball that time. And here's Forlan. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's in a really good position here now. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Forlan. So what can they make of this? Raul. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Now it's Sancho. And that's a good ball. Big chance! He's got
Mau
it
nggak
all.
tuh?
And there
Wow,
it is
thank
again,
you.
in double quick time. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Raul. And here's Vieira. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong. Look at this great chance!
Guys.
Really well taken goal.
Yeah.
Lovely
Thank you,
goal.
thank you.
Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Sparta Prague get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a
Right
comeback here,
dong.
and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tampaknya tidak bersahabat nih. Muncul lagi.
Now it's Mbappe.
It.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Maradona. Oh, that was vital. Raul. He's played him through here. He's through. Now is he in? Picked out and the finish.
Kiranya.
And yes,
Ambil.
it's there. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Referee's given a throw. And here's Vieira. That's been cut out, well played. Raul. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mbappe. No, it's Forlan. Good ball. Van
Awesome.
Dijk spots it and intercepts. He is through here. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Vieira.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. In towards the back stick. Cleared away. Maradona. And they can counter here. Ronaldinho. Fiddles it through. Can he finish?
Astaga.
Oh, the keeper's done
Kok
ever so
kebantai,
well.
Om?
The keeper really dug out
Tahu
his
nih
defense then.
anginnya
A
nih, Om.
magnificent effort.
Aku tadi habis main PL.
No, that's been intercepted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, they can break here. Ronaldinho. And he's in on goal. Opts to play it back.
Aduh.
That'll be the last act
Halo
of the
guys,
first
salam
half.
kenal. Thank you Om Christian. Namanya main tuh biasa lah. Masuk.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation
Thank
for
you,
your
guys.
safety.
Ya. Kalau kalah terus semangat ya.
So off we go once more. Look, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Vieira.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Allah.
That's played into space. Davis. And it's Neymar. He's making a real surge on the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Maradona. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's found chance!
Guys,
He scored! And that is goal number 20. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's good play. He's got away. Might be danger here. Forlan was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Beckenbauer. Neymar might just make this, and it's Neymar. He's left his man. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold
Telat
up
mainnya
play
jangan
quite
jadi.
as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, the ball needed to be better. Shapes to shoot!
Astaga, ketahuan, Cuk.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a
Bagus banget.
sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Davis with the clearance. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Sparta Prague are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he finish?
Oh, ya.
And he hits the net.
Oh.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defence.
Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
It.
That pass has been well intercepted. Raul. And he's straight offside.
Yo, guys.
Played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's through here. Poor past that, sloppy. Cleared without complication. Now it's De Jong. Marathon hits one! It's in!
Well,
Dah
there's
cetak
always
gol
a chance
kedua.
of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Oke.
Substitution on the field.
Sparta Prague are making a change now. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Neymar.
25.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Knocks it out wide. Swept in. Danger averted for now. Beckenbauer. Raul. And the shot!
Tuh. Main di mana, Bang? Main di rumah istri, guys.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be...
Tries a shot! Sticks it away!
Guys, lupa, guys.
Late goal! This will be one frantic ending. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too
There will
happy
be
to
3
repay that
minutes
favour.
added time.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Sparta Prague give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Oh, important interception. And that has been clubbed away. Nakata, Forlan. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer
Nice.
clear of the keeper.
And time is up.
Oh. Ya guys, ya. Harus latihan dulu guys. Kalau udah pas, nah guys. Jangan terlalu banyak. Salah. Guys ya, banyakan main game yang sama tapi beda nih versinya nih. Nah guys, palinnya guys. Terima kasih banyak yang sudah bergabung. Jangan lupa di like, share, and subscribe ya. Terima kasih yang sudah bergabung. Bagi yang ingin atau di link atau di pin udah saya ini ya. Masuk aja guys kalau mau ya. Kan guys. Paham ya guys. Ya mainnya guys. Abu bersih ini guys. Naik Divisi 1 buat Om ini gampang mah. Iya Om.
The players today are escorted by
Harus
boys
banyak dulu Om mainnya Om. Banyak dulu mainnya. Lihat Om. Tadi habis main pipa tadi aku. Yang membedakan itu benar racingnya aja Om. Agak susah Om. Biasaan kan. Pencetnya banyakan gitu. Nggak boleh banyak juga teammate pressure.
Well, good evening wherever you are
Terus
on this
memang
most pleasant
banyak
evening.
dribble ya.
As you can see, there's been
Kalau
a
bisa
terrific
dribble,
atmosphere
bisa
here. There's great
limpahin itu
expectation,
aku bisa
excitement,
guys.
and it has built nicely in these
Masih on aja udah malam Om
conditions.
Kiwa iya.
Conditions which are
Hai.
certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience.
Harus ini.
It's quite a
Yeah.
struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Jangan banyak
Whistle's
kesalahan.
gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Ronaldinho!
Masuk tuh.
Ronaldinho! Has there ever been
Iya.
the like?
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Sparta Prague trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Forlan, and here's Maradona. Kessié. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in a really good position here now. Shots on here. Van Dijk with the clearance. And now the breakaway. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Cannavaro cuts it out. Van Dijk. It's Ronaldinho.
Sparta Prague are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh,
Hey
shooting
guys.
chance! It's in! Sparta Prague are back in business.
Sparta Prague clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all...
And a header!
Astaga.
Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well read, nice interception. Casemiro. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Poor pass that, sloppy. Defenders on the back foot. Brozovic. Oh, and he's broken the line here. He's made space for the shot.
Cepat lah. Terus guys.
Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Sparta Prague can counter promptly here. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's in on... It's Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. No, he's not getting his way this time. De Jong. Sparta Prague finding their passes. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's played forward. And it's Maradona. Ronaldinho gets it back. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And here's Maradona. Brozovic. Chance to break. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. Oh, well played. Look at the space. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. In he goes again. Cleared without complication.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That is lovely. He's in acres of space here. Tries a shot. Oh, the
Semangat
keeper's
masih.
done ever so
Wah,
well.
thank you
Oh, that's a
Ramli.
sparkling save.
Jangan lupa
Absolutely
di like, share,
sparkling. His
and
reflexes
subscribe ya.
were ultra sharp.
Sounds the whistle for
Ada nyekil
half-time.
guys.
So a really good half of football. 3 goals
Apaan?
and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Kita coba
Well, we've had
3 saja.
plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Already up and running for the second half.
Sparta Prague need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Guys,
Guerrero is onto it in a flash.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Barrett, and the shot!
masuk guys.
Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Maradona. Moved forward and quickly so. And now the breakaway. Moved on forwards. And it's Maradona. Oh, he's burst through. Plenty of room. Great hit!
Oke guys.
Goal! Sparta Prague! And
Oh.
the comeback is complete.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Mbappe. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Well, they can break here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. And the danger is cut out.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Forlan. And here's Maradona. De Jong. Maradona. Quite squeezed
Astaga.
that one through.
Oh, comeback. Back me up.
Mbappe. He could be in here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Shifted upfield. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh. That's it.
Substitution on the field.
We have got changes
Number
here for both
20.
sides, in fact.
Number 79,
Son Heung-min.
Frank Kessier.
And it's Forlan.
Coming on the field,
Good spot. He's seen
number
the run.
10, Neymar.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to
Number
hold up
11.
play quite as much as he did then. A
Substitutions
couple of his
taking place.
teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Neymar. He's left his man. There's the shot.
Astaga.
It's in.
Oh, oh.
Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy.
Now the finish.
Oke guys.
Goal!
Comeback, guys.
Sparta Prague! And again they hit the front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Now it's Pedri. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Great chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Nice, he's got the shot.
Oke
away.
guys.
Oh yes, it's there.
Oke guys ya.
And that has raised the roof. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Nakata demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
There's the hit.
Guys.
They've done it. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Two up and very big chance. And that
Ini
is the
kayaknya
last
susah banget
effort
ya.
of the game. What a match, what a
Ini om,
comeback.
ini divisi
That is
3 om,
how
aku
to
turun
respond
tadi
to
om.
adversity.
Dari divisi 2.
Truly deserving winners. Forlan
Tak agak.
voted man of the match and
Divisi 3 nih, menuju ke divisi 2 lagi. Pano. Akunku satunya udah divisi 2, divisi 1 guys. Ini aku mainin punya orang. Guys ya, udah ke divisi. Turun lagi guys. Divisi 3 guys. Nih, mau naik lagi nih. Wah. Guys, gak ada triknya. Kalau kalah masa kalah 2 kali udah gagal naik. Ya memang kayak gitu om, nggak boleh kalah 3 kali biar. Nah, guys, saya jaga. Ya serem. Kayak kalau bisa tuh dari awal-awal udah divisi 1 guys, enak guys. Aku tuh aja divisi 1 tuh aja. Tapi kalau kemarin sih aku langsung guys ya dari di bawah langsung ke divisi 1 guys.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Guys, kalau divisi 1 udah nggak turun lagi ya. Itu aku nggak tahu, kayaknya nggak turun om. Kayaknya nggak turun sih.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been
everybody,
a
and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There is
Nah,
great
Divisi 2,
expectation,
guys.
excitement, and it has built nicely in these
Enak.
idyllic conditions.
Satu.
Conditions which are certainly
pelan.
playing their part in
Brother,
creating
memang
a
dua.
glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of, he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, super ball. It's Maradona.
Wih,
Sparta Prague would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He spotted the run and played him through. Sparta Prague needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Forlan. Shot. Tries a shot! Vidal.
Ding.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Ronaldinho. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looking for the runner. Goretzka. Could move up a gear here. Poor pass that, sloppy. De Jong. It's a good ball and he could be
Allah.
in.
Dan yang gampang. Bang,
Mohamed Salah.
saran saya sih terus aja main.
Davis gets across to
Kan.
intercept that.
Jadi kita udah hafal lah. Satu kan
The
karena
pass just keeps
kayaknya
it ticking over. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Now it's De Jong. And it's Maradona. A real chance to break. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's in a really big chance. Tries to get
Patrick
it
Batang
clear.
pertandingan nggak ada, biasanya tiba sama kelihatan. Kalau dia sih, kalau rating sih karena satu biasanya.
It's a promising position. Oh, well played.
Gua nggak tahu
He's
ya.
taken that really cleanly.
Targetnya.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Maradona. Fiddles it through. He's through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Muriel. And here's Forlan. And here's Maradona. Gets his pass. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's been levered clear.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Luis Muriel. He is through here. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Alaba.
Guys,
Mbappe. Luis Muriel. Picked out brilliantly. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Defending of the desperate variety. Mohamed Salah. Now the counter. Great ball, and he's in here. He's been taken down,
penalti.
and the referee
Om,
has
kalau
pointed at
Om
the spot.
kabelannya merek apa? Aku punya suka
Sparta
disconnect.
Prague present their
Biasa punya
opponents
IndiHome,
with
Om.
the best possible chance here to open the scoring. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vidal desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Mbappe, interesting ball. Luis Muriel. Can he put it away? And a second time. Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the first 45 minutes are up.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then...
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and
Udah
it's a
dalam
penalty.
ketinggalan 2.
And that really is the last thing
Tapi,
they
ini,
wanted to
Om.
do. Neuer looking to stare
Latihan,
down to
Om.
unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Corinthians take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Maradona. Nicked it back promptly. And the finish!
Guys,
No
ketinggalan.
mistake!
Bentar,
And
Om.
that is his 50th goal for
Ya, Om,
this,
jangan.
his current club. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot!
Guys, aku divisi 2 ketiga udah kapok, nggak mau main lagi.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Game.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looking to break out here. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a decent ball. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Gets up to head.
Ya brother, kejar itu. Sama Om.
There is a man right at the top of his game. And he just knows it.
The attendance for this
Just
match
so
was
calm under pressure. And he
71,550.
managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And there was his third real chance.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Muriel. Vidal. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great hit! He's got a goal!
Tuh.
And they're back in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Koulibaly with a fine tackle.
Sparta Prague are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now the finish!
Astagfirullahaladzim.
And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nggak. Guys. Anjir. Tenang guys.
Changes on both sides, actually.
Number 99. Number 21. Frankie de Jong. Number
That's put
10.
paid to a promising move.
Coming on the field. Number 8.
Mertens. Lovely ball into space.
Julian.
Hits one! It's a goal!
Guys, nggak. Guys.
And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Koulibaly. And it's Vidal. Now it's Mertens. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Backward it goes. And they can counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe. Vidal. Mbappe. Chance!
Wih.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Wah.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real known... And this is Muriel. Shapes to shoot!
Bangsat tuh.
They are
Baru dibatalin pertandingannya biar nggak turun itu. Jangan, nggak boleh gitu.
and the lead is 3. It
Jangan
is
dibatal-batal.
surely done.
Maaf saya awam, ini lawan AI
Well, as
apa
options
pengguna lain.
go,
Ini pengguna
that was
lain.
a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
4 added minutes has been
Shooting
indicated.
chance!
Mana dia?
And he hits the net!
Hmm.
And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nakata. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Itu tendang pakai air atau biasa? Biasa aja, Om.
It's been levered clear, and it's Cannavaro. And that has left him in a heap. And that's it. Sparta Prague beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result...
Jangan kebobolan guys, diolah. Kalau udah kebobolan tiga perlu berapa kali menang tuh? 6 kah 7 kalau nggak salah. Temenin aku ya Aldo, biar aku semangat ya. Om, udah das pakai R1 apa R2 Om? Aku pakai R1. Coba pakai R1 ya. Guys. Jadi dicoba dulu gak bosan nonton live-nya Om, keren. Thank you Om. Ini
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Om, yang jaga-jaga ada triknya buat pertandingan, masa menang mulu. Biarin aja Om. Nggak mau kayak gitu Om. Nanti kebiasaan Om. Kita harus memberikan ya edukasi lah. Artinya itu ya boleh. Nah, memang ada triknya. Kan itu kan bukan trik yang bagus. Bagusnya kasih tahu. Atau apa gitu. Kayaknya kalau aku sih kalah. Sebenarnya ada nggak Om? Aku nggak tahu. Tapi kalau dulu yang kemarin updatean sebelumnya itu kan rame tuh. Yang belum di reset itu. Sampai yang ada 2 miliar itu, ingat nggak? 2 miliar ratingnya itu. Kan udah nggak mungkin guys. Tak kamu 1 bulan nggak tidur kan? Manusia guys, bukan robot yang main. Ya artinya memang kita ya harus coba. Angkala itu lah.
And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here.
Romario, someone I see as one of probably the last breed of strikers who were strictly poachers.
And the greatest amongst poachers?
Well, quite possibly. The early 90s was all about him.
The interesting thing, of course, is that he was neither the quickest nor the tallest, but he was certainly up there amongst the best.
Well, it was that low centre of gravity, Peter, nimble-footed inside the box, and the fact that he was incredibly quick off the mark that gave him the edge over his contemporaries, and of course, that fantastic striker's instinct.
And here's Forlan. Looking for the runner. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mount. Romario. He could be in here. Romario! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mungkin
It
ya.
really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Forlan. Mbappe. He's left his man. Great hit! They've scored! First blood drawn. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to...
And Romario! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Heron.
They've played it short. Now it's Mount. There's the shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. And it's Romario. He's through here. Mount! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Roberto Carlos. He's in here. It shapes the shoot. He scores. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty
Can he finish? It's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Real chance! Chance to break. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot!
Oke guys,
It's
yang
in!
ini sih Dewa lawan.
They have their
Kalau aku udah keluar
equalizer.
7 kali.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt...
Now the finish! Decent enough try.
Mount certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pavard. Mount. Romario. Romario gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tit.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. And here's Forlan. Mount. Oh, that's well spotted. Sends it forward. Now the counter. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Big chance! And the counter is on. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Van Dijk.
There will be 1 minute at a
De
time.
Jong. Now it's Forlan. Now it's Forlan.
Ngantuk bang? Nggak apa, santai.
Sparta Prague playing their part in a real slugfest
Hey, guys.
here. A glut of goals and nothing to
semangat,
suggest much is
guys.
going to change. And we are up to the break.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period. Oh, shooting chance!
Penting, Pak. Tim Impressionnya
Good
pakai apa,
stop,
Bang?
that wasn't
Kayaknya
easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra
textile ya?
sharp.
Bukan ya? Oh,
And it's been taken short. Sparta Prague can stop. He's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's a good ball, and he could be in. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a good run down the left-hand side. No, there's no going past him this time. He is through here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Played out to the left flank. That's a decent ball. And it's from Mario. Interesting ball. Paye. Oh, well played.
fine.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. And the finish!
Oke guys,
Goal! Sparta Prague! And the comeback
Bentar,
is
aku-
complete! It is a good finish. The odds were
The
against him.
attendance for this match
Little
was
matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in
71,649.
good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Sparta Prague take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Moved forward and quickly so. Could move up a gear here. Romario. Great chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mount gets his pass away. Neuer will lay claim to that. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Forlan. Mount. A real chance to break. And it's Maradona. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Sparta Prague merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. De Jong, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Roberto Carlos.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
a shot.
Oke guys,
Goal!
udah pakai pressing atau match up bang?
Prague. And they get themselves in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both
Mason
sides, in fact.
Mount.
Sparta Prague
Number
get
22.
themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away
Coming
now.
on the field.
Well played. That
Number
has snuffed
16.
out the danger.
Number 10.
Locatelli,
Marcus Rashford.
Pedri, played out wide.
Number 18.
Oh, he had to make that, and he
Substitution.
did make it. Rashford.
I thought it was going to
2
happen
added
then.
minutes has
How
been
many more
indicated.
chances can they realistically expect now?
That's a... He's had a shot! Surely this time! Big
Ini PES atau
relief, it
FIFA
just
bang?
needed better
Ini
contact.
PES.
So that's it. It is all over. Sparta Prague have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test.
Guys, bro dibayar 3 juta? Enggak. Ini sekuatnya harganya 3 juta om. Sekuatnya, sekuatnya. Bukan dibayar. Aku minta bayaran om. Aku cuma kan bilang kalau om mau, ya aku bilang dibantu sawer ya, aku bilang nggak sawer, terserah guys mau berapa pun guys. Ya, memang konten ya guys, maksudnya judulnya biar juga kan biar rame. Gitu. Nah, mau kah akunnya Om Aldo nanti? Tapi selesaikan ini dulu om. Ya nggak pernah minta bayaran seberapa, santai aja om. Guys, suara mic-nya putus-putus om. Jaringan mungkin ya. Tes oh itu om. Cuma memang agak kurang ini om ya, karena aku di rumah istri om. Nggak terlalu kencang om ya. Kalau di rumahku kencang om. Mochi FC. Aku om siap. Gampang nanti. Bantu cari batalin pertandingan om. Siap om, bagus. Nanti gampang om. Selesaikan yang ini dulu ya.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Parah. Jangan om, bagus itu. Palsu. Ini biasa aja guys, alat-alatku nih alat-alat murahan aja.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on
Okay.
this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and welcome
absolutely
to today's
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind
Penasaran
as
guys, aku
well.
mau coba level 3
No doubt
guys ya.
playing a hand in
Kalau tadi
high
dari tadi
attendance
passingku
levels as
tuh
well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature.
Belum tak WA-nya nggak Om? Boleh. Buka aja di IG ku tuh Om. Ada nomor teleponku kok. Link 3. IG ku tuh.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Mbappe fiddles it through. Oh, well played, well played. And now the breakaway. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Nakamura. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. There's the shot!
Apa nih?
Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great hit!
Guys.
They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's
Right,
the old
guys.
cliche about
Om,
how
saya ini bola
teams
di
can
kasar
lose
pinggir
focus
gimana
after
caranya Om?
scoring, but you still have to take your
Ya,
chances.
bola rebut.
Brilliant.
Ntar enggak apa. Itu X 2 kali Om. Belakang biasa. Kalau pas Om.
Saka gets his pass away. He's got away. Has a goal!
Agak.
Really well taken goal. And they've got their lead back.
Genk clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. De Jong. Nice ball. Tries a shot.
Ini kan aku dah jago nih Om. Oke Om, tak kalahin nih Om ya.
No time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with...
Chance! And the follow-up. Sticks it
Oh,
away.
udah. Guys.
And again they hit the front. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Genk get themselves into the lead. Messi. Genk looking to pass their way through.
Ntar guys.
He could be in
Palanya.
here. Now it's Gosens. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Back into the middle. And he's cut it out. It's Forlan. Move forward and quickly so. Now it's Maradona. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, super ball. Decent hit.
Oke guys. Di berapa KFC Om? Gak tahu ini Om.
Remarkable.
Kelihatan Om.
All square in a matter of moments.
Kayaknya
Yeah,
ngerandom.
and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So all square. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Start.
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that
LCD,
was a
PCD.
magnificent save.
Ngeri ya.
Raul. Oh, they could break here. Raul. Sparta Prague needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Maradona. Messi. Now it's Inzaghi. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. De Jong could move up a gear here. Chiellini. And they can counter here. And it's Inzaghi. Half-time getting close now.
Am.
And
PS5
through to the
ya
goalkeeper.
om. Empat ini
Play
Pak.
for
PS4
a
Pro.
throw.
Hmm.
Forlan. Raul, a scorer already in the game. That's been cut out, well
2
played.
added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. A real chance to break. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's the chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Piqué.
Alah,
And the first
kok
45
penting
minutes
nggak lag ya
are
om. Aku
It
PS5
has
lag.
been a pretty
Masa
crazy
PS5
game so far.
lag?
A game played out in
TV-nya, oh,
extraordinary
monitornya,
fashion,
oh.
and the
Let's check,
scoreline
oh.
underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the shot at goal. So what can they make of this? And it's Maradona. Looking for the runner. Piqué. Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Now there's a fine ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Harus kabelan om ya. Aku punya kabelan sudah disconnect.
Chiellini gets it away. Casemiro. Nice interception, well timed. Genk can counter-attack now. And it's Inzaghi. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Inzaghi could go. Can he put it away?
Uish.
He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his
Damn.
game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's a quick free kick. Saka. Sparta Prague really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
It's a good spell of possession, this. De Jong. Now it's Marat. Shapes to shoot! Could fall kindly. Oh, taken with style.
Oh, Joki.
The attendance for
The
this match
maestro,
was
the legend, and
70,987.
now the hat-trick hero. Khan did well. Genk have a free kick. PK. Now it's Saka. And it's Maradona. He's played him through here. Gets away from his opponent. Real chance!
Nice. Yang berapa? Yang nol lah. Biar nggak dia mendapat man om.
They've done it! It was
Yang
coming!
satu.
They have their reward!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Fulan!
Mati
Whistle's
guys,
gone, and
keren.
the referee has given a penalty.
Nice.
So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead.
Oke.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number
Yeah,
9.
guys.
Number 19.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Azpilicueta gets across to intercept that. And that has left him in a heap. And the counter is on. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. Now here's the delivery. He'll try to keep this alive. Big chance! It's loose and in again. That's a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Keren.
Muller is there and he can get that clear. Sparta Prague can start a counter here.
Wah.
Azpilicueta concedes a free kick for that.
Tak balaskan ya mal.
Azpilicueta is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, good read. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Muller. And he's surging through. Now it's hard.
Haaland.
And he's in a really good position here now. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Inzaghi. He's through, and this
Possible.
looks
Course.
dangerous. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
They've played it short. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Sparta Prague can counter promptly here. Well, they've got it again, and it's Nakamura. Good spot, he's seen the run. De Jong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. Goalkeeper's ball. Messi.
Four
And it's
added minutes has
Nakamura.
been indicated.
It's a good ball. Oh, real danger here. Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi!
And so,
No mistake! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. Here is...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback.
Berangkat
That is
ya.
how to respond to adversity.
anti guys. Guys. Nice.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Buat teman-teman yang jangan lupa yang baru bergabungnya jangan lupa di like, share, and subscribe ya guys. Terima kasih banyak buat yang sudah bergabung. Kalau yang ingin berdonasi silakan saja langsung di scan barcode di sebelah kanan guys, bawah guys. Bisa juga lewat itu pesan sudah ada ya, aku pin, atau bisa juga di deskripsi ada linknya guys. Terima kasih banyak guys ya. Kita coba lagi guys.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's in a really good position here now. He's managed to pinch it off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Now then, the ball's come loose. Maradona. Mbappe. Dembele. He could be in here. Zaha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's got space in the area. Gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Ronaldinho. Now that's a lovely exchange. Lovely ball into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Dembele. Van Dijk. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball past that, sloppy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the counter is on. Mbappe.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Played out towards the right wing. Zaha. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Ada yang sama nggak ada nomor tuh?
Triol. Spread neatly.
DM aja guys.
So what can they make of this? Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Whistle's gone. That's a foul.
Ntar diketikin di sini bisa om. Bisa DM nggak? DM aja. DM ke Instagramku nanti aku. Om.
Davis has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Maradona. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gets into some space. He is through here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Dembele. Out to the right. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Promising cross, up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Triol. Now Ødegaard. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through. but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting
Good.
game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Sparta Prague, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Now it's Mbappe. Puyol spots it and intercepts. Sparta Prague applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with it.
Zaha! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's played it long. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Moved forward and quickly so. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Interesting
The
ball.
attendance for this match was
Zaha is in a really good
61,052.
position out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Yeah. Ødegaard. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that was asking just too much of him. Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Forlan. There's the shot!
Nice.
They've done it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Tidak terasa udah 2 jam ya guys.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sparta Prague take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Back into the middle. Knocks it out wide. Oh, well played.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming. Hits one! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Anjay. semangat. Oke, oke.
We
Substitution
have got
for
changes
Arsenal.
here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9, Martin Odegaard. Number 20, number 12. Coming on the field.
Don't you just love the level of intensity
Number
here?
25.
Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 17, Raphael Leao. Number 23, substitution.
Long ball out to the right. Nakata.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, important interception. Can he finish?
Nice guys.
Goal! Sparta Prague! And they get themselves in front! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Gile
So we
guys.
have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Haaland.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Haaland. Well read.
2 added minutes
The
has
danger
been
is averted.
indicated.
Played out to the right. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Nakata. That's a decent ball. Taha. And that's that. Sparta Prague come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Oke.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Terima kasih banyak bagi yang sudah bergabung. Jangan lupa di like dan subscribe guys. Kita cari musuh. Oke guys, dapat. Guys, naikkan
We come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Ya, awal guys. Kopinya sudah habis guys. Guys.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. And as you can see, we've already started here. Interesting ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Gets good distance on it. And that is out of play. Oh, well played, well played. And it's Pato. A real chance to break. Now it's Mount. And he's got his cross in. And that has been cleared. Forlan. And here's the chance to counter. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Jong tries to dink it through. Granit Xhaka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's through, now is he in?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Pato! Oh, that was no routine save.
Alexander Pato is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now who's going to be first to this? Pato. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Forlan. Oh, he's in a... And the shot! It's a good run, that. Ah, he's given it away. Granit Xhaka. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Pato. Pass is coming off. Loose pass, and they could be in. He's through and all alone. He's got the shot away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Maradona, and they can counter here. Great ball, and he's in here. And that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Dybala. He is through here. Cross to the back post. Knocks it away. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. So what can they make of this? Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xhaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Forlan. Upamecano looking to break out here. Pato receives it in a good position here. And it's Pato. And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Granit Xhaka. He's played him through here. He could be... Mbappe!
He's not mad.
That's a fine save!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ferreira. Arsenal can start a counter here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Pato finds himself offside. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's played him through. Shifted upfield. Oh, they can break here. And here's Forlan. Mbappe. And he's all... There's the hit!
Nice.
Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Sparta Prague get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Ferreira. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it's Pato. Chance to break. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay
The
forward for
attendance
now?
for this
Well, I
match
think
was
he just is concentrating on the
61,052.
shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. There's the shot! Ronaldinho. Danger averted for now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Dybala gets his pass away. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. And he's lost his man here. And the finish! It's in! Arsenal are level. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet
Great hit! Played out wide into space. Davis. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Now the counter. Chip through. No, that's been intercepted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
he made it look a bit predictable.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Pato. Arsenal finding their passes. Shot a goal!
Hampir
Oh, he did the
DS deh.
hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution.
Sparta Prague have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Granit Xhaka. And it's Xhaka. Played back in. Now it's Dybala. Pato. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Dybala. Dybala! It's Xhaka! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. There's a good bit of goal to it, and the shot!
Nice.
Goal! Sparta Prague! And they've got their lead back. Lovely goal,
After
perfect
79
poise to set
minutes
himself
is-
for the strike.
Number 99.
So we have a breakthrough, and the shot!
Hmm,
And yes, it's there!
enggak.
And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Sparta Prague clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Çalhanoğlu concedes a free kick for that. Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Ryan fiddles it through. Now it's Xhaka. Xhaka! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here.
For Arsenal. After 86
Arsenal
minutes
give
is
themselves a chance of a fairy tale
number
finish.
34.
Oh, good
Substitution.
away!
Nah,
No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to
4
whack it
added
and then
minutes has
opting
been
for
indicated.
a lovely little lob.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 2 up and very little time left. Surely, now the finish! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alaba. Ferreira. Now it's Zelarayan. And
Yeah.
time is up. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word.
Guys. Ah.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Hmm.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you
Hello,
can join me
everybody,
in
and welcome to
appreciating this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is
Okay.
absolutely ideal for a game of football.
Yeah,
The
that-
scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Mbappe! Mbappe! Surely this
Wih.
time he's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough all... And the finish! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Sparta Prague get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's in a really good position here now.
Alexander Pato, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Mbappe! And he's gone backward here. It's Maradona!
Maradona.
Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a brilliant interception. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Forlan. Oh, he's got the shot away! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Forlan. He's beaten the last man. Oh, good. He's had a shot. It's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing. Right.
Pato! Not out the best of the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
That's a fabulous ball. He's having a go. Cannavaro is there to heave it away. Sparta Prague can start a counter here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's run loose here. Di Maria is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the perfect chance to get one back. He'll fancy himself from here. Di Maria! And he couldn't keep it down. Some resolute defending there. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And that's been drilled in. Now it's Maradona. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Keeper's ball.
Sparta Prague have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Interesting ball. He's played him through here. Tries a shot! It's there! Pato versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Lazio playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Oh, that's a key interception.
Has been indicated.
Mbappe. Forlan. Decent hit! And the second time. It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Sparta Prague have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Sparta Prague have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have... Can he finish? He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Pato is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Memphis Depay! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Maradona. Oh, what a ball! Can he put it away? He scores! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ronaldinho. Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players... Maradona! It's a loose ball. He can pounce on that. And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And it's Vela.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Looking for the runner. Cannavaro makes the interception. Shifted upfield, and they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. By Memphis Depay. Forwards and with intent. Looking to break out here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pato. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Maradona has a goal! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still...
Shapes to shoot! Casemiro. And the counter is on. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. De Jong!
Dong.
And that has faded wide. It's a good ball and he could be in. And it's played forward. De Jong. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, given away. Pato. Moved on forwards. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He is through here. A real chance to break. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Forlan. And the shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many more does he want? He's left his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Davis. He's got away. Well, they've got it again. De Jong.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious.
There's the hit! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when...
It's Pato! No, it's wide. Played out towards the right wing. Casemiro. And here's Forlan. Over to the left. And that's that. Sparta Prague, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring.
Let's see. boys.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you
Hello,
could join me
everybody,
in
and welcome
appreciating
to
this
today's
truly
match.
beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim Hoodoo, great hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Alexandro. And here's Maradona. Now this could... It's fallen! Another chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bonucci for Nakamura. He's got to be in. There's the hit. Alexandro. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Maradona. Now it's Forlan. Forlan. Great chance!
Wish.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ball is over the line. Rabiot. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Rabiot. Bernardeschi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Lovely ball into space. Cross into the box. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Ziyech! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they can counter here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Morata. De Jong. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bernardeschi. Oh, good ball. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. defence can get it clear. Chiellini, can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Fiddles it through. Well, he's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Ziyech. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a stern challenge, he will go no further. Morata. A real chance to break. Out to the left it goes. Maradona. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Yeah.
Could move up a gear here. Quadrado. Oh, they can break here. Mbappe. Is there any... Mbappe!
Astaghfirullah.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Rabiot. Menuju. And it's Nakamura. Played for Chiellini. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Rabiot. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Casemiro. Ronaldinho. Played out to the wing. And he was
There will
alert
be
to
1
it.
minute added time.
Bernardeschi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Neuer deals with it effortlessly. De Jong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. Oh, fabulous play. Nakamura.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Quadrado. Bernardeschi is herring after that one. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mbappe. Forlan. And the shot! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Real chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute... It's Maradona!
The attendance
Oh.
for this
Well, he
match
should have
was
done better, and he knows it.
70,987.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Jong. Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, great ball! Mbappe has a goal!
Again.
It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Okay, again.
Substitution on the field.
We
Number
have
10.
got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
21.
Sparta Prague take a
Frankie
2-goal
de Jong.
lead, and things should be comfortable from
Number
here on in.
9.
That second goal has such a
Coming on the
polarising
field.
effect on prospective moods. I mean,
Number
one team
22.
are under more pressure now to get the
Number
next goal,
20.
and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Number 23. Erling Haaland.
So what can they make of this?
Substitution in
Danger
progress.
is cut out. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Ugh.
And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence, that was never missing.
Juventus get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that...
Now the finish! Nakamura! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's in! Great chance! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Happening.
Gets away from his opponents.
Sparta Prague clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Sparta Prague presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Alexandro. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Mbappe. Menuju gets across to intercept that. And they are cruising away. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he finish? They've done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
After
So
90
is
minutes,
this the start of a comeback?
number 9,
And it's Nakata,
Alvaro Morata.
and they're quick to get it back. Bernardeschi. Nakamura. Chalhanoglu. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Sparta Prague are going up. And now...
Oke guys, terima kasih banyak buat yang sudah menonton. Jangan lupa di like, share, and subscribe ya. Ada yang ingin berdonasi silahkan saja langsung barcode kanan atau langsung di link ada yang ada di sama di pin ya. Guys, aku udahan dulu guys. Good guys. Satu guys, terima kasih banyak. Salam